In today's bit of doublethink, the ADL is complaining that a Watchdog site that tracks anti-Israel and anti-Semitic students, in addition to anti-white and anti-American students, uses Islamophobic and racist rhetoric, and doesn't actually help Israel or eliminate anti-Semitism. They link to Jewish students who call themselves pro-Israel, but also don't like this Watchdog group. Let's take a look. The ADL tweeted out a column by pro-Israel students in Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, and Wisconsin, arguing against Watchdog group Canary Mission by saying that a blacklist of BDS supporters is hurting our efforts to defend Israel. I'm not feeling this implication right off the bat that blacklists necessarily hurt anyone. They only have as much power as their readers give them. Anyway, the students say Canary Mission uses intimidation tactics, is antithetical to our democratic and Jewish values, is counterproductive to our efforts, and is morally reprehensible. So intimidation and morally reprehensible are subjective fluff terms that the students don't really back up. But do democratic and Jewish values really not enable people to create and maintain lists online? No. The only thing that should matter here is how counterproductive Canary Mission's tracking of anti-Israel bias is to your activism. So let's look into that. The students say Canary promotes a negative perception of Muslims, and that they view much of the rhetoric employed to villainize these individuals as hateful and, in some cases, Islamophobic and racist. Okay, pause. Exactly what rhetoric does Canary employ? Here's one of the site's profiles, this one for Nadira Masad of McMaster University. The only incendiary quotes on this page are Massad's own words. Death to America and all white people. Death to Israel and all Zionists. White people are the face of terrorism. If it's the students' own words, how can you accuse Canary of painting the negative perception? Now, one reasonable concern these students have is that blacklists are pushing anti-Israel activism underground. Pro-BDS students at the University of Michigan and George Washington University use the prospect of ending up blacklisted to create secret ballots for BDS proposals, so supporters of divesting from Israel couldn't be identified. Okay, but see, that's the funny thing about stigma. It makes people want to seek anonymity. The more successful pro-Israel students are on campus, the more the anti-Israel lobby will be driven underground. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.